Okay, so hi everybody and welcome back. Today we have another special thing for you on the bench, which is the RunCam 2. You can see it here. So that's the RunCam 2. It's a sample which I have been sent. It's a Wi-Fi FPV camera, 1000p, so full HD at 60 frames per second. And there are also two interesting facts here. It says power 5 to 17 volts, so it seems to accept a wide range of input voltage, and a FOV of 120 degrees. So let's take a look at this. Let's focus it here. Let's take a look at what we have here. So first, of course, we have the RunCam itself, and then let's see what else we got here in the package. Let's put this out, and then we have a manual here which we will go through in a minute, just show you the interesting parts of it. And there is another packaging here which unveils some of the small parts. So what we have here is a video adapter cable. Then we have here some mounting accessories, so double-sided tape. What else do we have here? A charging cable, a charging plug, charging cable. And here, of course, we have a FPV live out cable. So we all expected this. And then we have two more things here, which we might want to take a closer look at. So for once we have here mounting accessories, so you know this from other types of cameras. And we have two plugs for this accessory. One's a standard tripod mount, which goes in here. And also, and this is new, a GoPro compatible mount, which can be used for this mounting. And we have one more thing here, which is the actual battery of the RunCam. So the battery is plug and play. If we want to, we will take a close look at this. So as you can see, it's a 850 milliampere hours battery with 3.7 volts. Here are the detailed information of this battery for you, so you can Google it if you like. And for the other accessories, as I told you, that is just the standard FPV live out cable. We will take a look at that in a future review. Then we have here the charging cable, which we all know, which also connects the RunCam to the computer. And here is a video out adapter cable, which plugs into one of these, actually into that one, into this servo plug, in order to have the availability of a change plug here. And of course the RunCam itself. So let's take a look at this in the close-up, of course. So as you can see, that's it from the top. What we can see here is that Wi-Fi button, so that RunCam is Wi-Fi enabled. There is an Android app for it to change the settings and so on. To the front we see, so that's the 120 degree lens. I will just put this off, you can see it better. That's the 120 degree lens which we see here. And what I like is it is protected, as you can see. So that's protected. And it also seems, yeah, you can see the screws here, so it seems you can unscrew that in order to replace it. So that seems to be a replaceable part. This is also nice. So here we see the bottom of it. There is nothing much to it. Where it gets interesting again is here. That's the back of it. And you can see we have here the USB plug and no SD card slot. That is because that SD card slot is actually hidden. When you put that off, you can see that's the area where the battery slides in. So here comes the battery in, That's the area where the battery slides in. And this is also the area where you enter your SD card, here on the top. This is actually a very nice thing, because this means your card cannot jump out in a crash. I had this happen very often with other cameras, so this is a good thing. Well, let's close that again for now. So what else do we do here? We will, of course, first compare it to some existing cameras, which is here the Fuchsia and the original RunCam. So let's first compare it to the original RunCam. Now let's go into the close-up again. So as you can see, it is actually not much longer but shorter than the original RunCam, but on the same, it is a little bit thicker than the original RunCam, as you can see. But yeah, it's pretty small. I like this. And when we compare it to the Fuchsia, we see that the Fuchsia is a little bit longer than the RunCam 2, and again it is a little less thick, so a little smaller in height than the RunCam 2. Other than that, they are pretty similar. What we take a look at now is the weight. So we do a weight comparison of the cameras before we take the exact length and width of the camera, and then take a look at the manual. But first, let's see what the weight of this is. This is the weight without the, let's focus this. This is the weight without the battery. So without battery we are at 35 grams, as you can see. If we add the battery to this, we are at 49 grams. So this is as advertised. It's 49 grams, which is also what they advertise. Let's take for comparison here the Fuchsia, including battery, which comes in at 52 grams. This also includes an SD card, but it shouldn't weigh more than a gram. And the original RunCam, which comes in at 46 grams. But of course, that original 45 grams, sorry, that original RunCam is only 1080p at 30 frames per second. So it can't really compare to these two. Another nice thing, which I really like about this new RunCam, is the fact that it's so easy to remove the battery, because very often you will want to power it just directly through your LiPo, because this will enable you to save weight, and in this case to save about 14 grams, as you can see here. Well, these are only 14 grams, but on small copters, on small planes, this can count. So what we will take a look now is the manual, to just point out the more interesting facts of it. So let's see what we have here. I will just try to point out the more interesting facts. You will be able to read it all. So please just stop the video if you see something interesting which I might not mention in the video, and if so, please feel free to comment it in the comments. So here are the basic characteristics of this camera. We have an FOV of 120 degrees. It says the photo resolution and the video resolution here, so it's actually 1440p at 30 fps and 1080p at 60 fps, which is nice. This is I think the same as the Fuchsia. The video photo files, so there is nothing surprising here. It has image flip, so you can turn this on and off. This means if you have the RunCam upside down, it will automatically flip the image. So this is something which could be nice. You will have to turn it on if you have a model which doesn't do any rolls or loops, if you have a model which does do rolls and loops, you will want to have this turned off. These are the exact dimensions of it. This is nice. So if you want to know how large it is exactly, here it is. It comes with the 850 milliampere battery. And yeah, you can see it here again. The USB power input says 5 to 17 volt. So this is nice. You can power it directly from your 3-cell LiPo. So this is nice. This is really nice. If you have one of these new NACE boards, which can also be powered directly from 3S LiPo, together with this camera, you will not need a PSC anymore. This is nice. And we measured the net weight. This is okay. It's 49 grams. So here are some more information on this. These are just the general informations which you all know. I will just quickly go through them. As I said, please simply press stop and you can read them in the video. Oh, there is something interesting here. On the bottom left, the digital image stabilization. We will test how this works, how well this works. And yeah, we have the usual things: video size, loop recording, auto recording, metering modes. We all know these settings. TV mode, that's the mode for FPV. Power saving, image flip, this is what I said before, you can turn this off. And the G sensor, this is also nice. Oh yeah, this is the image flip actually. Well, we will test this out. And there is an OSD with different languages. And what else do we have here? Yeah, alarm beeping, device state, and so on. Yeah, you can just press stop and take a look at this directly. So yeah, this is the new RunCam. I really like it so far. We will test this, of course. We will compare it to the Foxeer. And yeah, we will see how it handles everything. And yeah, so that was this quick unboxing and quick unboxing review and comparison to Foxeer and the older RunCam. If you liked it, please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a thumbs up. I really like this, and yeah, I'm looking forward to further test this. So thank you very much and see you soon.